Welcome back, dear students. In the previous video, we have calculated LCV, that is labor cost variance, LRV, that is labor rate variance, LEV, that is labor efficiency variance. Now we will calculate LMV, and the formula for LMV is revised standard hour minus actual hour into standard rate. So firstly, we need to calculate the revised standard hour. To calculate this, see how we have calculated RSH. Its formula is standard mix divided by TSH into TAH. So for grade A worker, आपने देखा था, हमने calculate किया था grade A worker के लिए जो time है, that is 3000 divided by total, that is 3000 plus 2000, which will be 5000, into total actual hours, which has been given to us in the question. When we calculate this, we will get the figure of RSH of grade A worker. Now, if we talk about grade B worker, 2000 is the time of grade B worker, total 5000 of standard hours, total 5100 is TAH. When we calculate this, we will get 2040 hours. These are the RSH of A and B worker. So, we are using these figures in our calculation here. And actual hour, it is given in the question 3200, 1900. The standard rate is again given in the question 2 rupee and 3 rupee. When we calculate this for grade A worker, we will get the answer 280 rupees adverse. And for grade B worker, we will get the answer 420 rupees favorable. When we go for its total, we will get answer that is 140 rupees favorable. This is our LMV. Okay, so this is the calculation which I have shown to you. Now, let's move on to the next calculation, that is labor sub-efficiency variance. It is just vice versa of LMV. So here, the formula of it is SH minus RSH into SR. Now for grade A worker, we have standard hour is 3000. RSH अभी हमने calculate किया 3060. Standard rate is 2 rupees. So when we calculate this, we will get the answer 120 rupees adverse. And if we talk about labor sub-efficiency variance of grade B worker, we will have the 2000 is the standard hours, 2040 अभी हमने calculate किया है, 3 rupees is the standard rate. हम जब इसको calculate करेंगे तो हमारा answer adverse आया है 120 rupees and total of both is 240 rupees adverse. This is LSEV, labor sub-efficiency variance. I hope this topic is clear to all of you. Here we have calculated the variance in terms of labor. Now let's move on the next topic. Sometimes LSEV is also termed as LYV. Here labor yield variance has the formula which is actual yield minus standard yield into standard rate. AY is actual yield, SY is standard yield, SR is standard rate. So, if we need to calculate LYV in the same question, let's discuss how it can be done. Actual yield हमें question में ही given है, that is 100 units. This is given to us in the question. Standard yield हम calculate करेंगे. Formula for standard yield, kindly note it down, that is standard yield from standard mix divided by TSH into TAH. तो आप देखिए हमें question में ही दे रखा था 100 units is the standard yield and 5000, that is 2000 plus 3000 जो हम total करेंगे, we will get 5000 और टोटल एक्चुअल आवर्स जो है वो भी क्वेश्चन में है 5100. बाय दिस वी विल गेट द आंसर ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड यील्ड, that is 102 units. And if you see in the question, अगर आप क्वेश्चन में देखेंगे वहां पे एकदम फर्स्ट लाइन में लिखा हुआ है that is standard direct cost is 120 rupees. So if we use everything in the formula of LYV, that is actual yield, standard R. Actual yield is 100 rupees. Standard yield अभी हमने कैलकुलेट किया, that is 102 units. Standard rate is 120 rupees. When we calculate this, we will get the answer that is 240 rupees in minus, which is adverse. And if we want to check, we can check that LYV is equivalent to LSEV. LSEV से LYV equivalent है, that is 240 rupees adverse. I hope this answer is also clear to all of you. So now if we want to go for verification, जैसा कि मैं हमेशा आपको कहती हूँ कि आंसर को चेक करने के लिए हमेशा हमें वेरीफाई कर लेना चाहिए, जिससे कि हमें आइडिया लग जाए आर वी डूइंग राइट और वी आर मेकिंग एनी मिस्टेक. इसके लिए हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे, दैट इज द वेरिफिकेशन. So as you see, LEV is the labor efficiency variance, is equivalent to LMV labor mix variance. Plus हम या तो LSEV को प्लस करेंगे और या फिर LYV. LSEV is labor sub efficiency variance और labor yield variance. जैसा कि अभी आपने देखा प्रीवियस स्लाइड में मैंने आपको बताया, here we have answer LYV is equivalent to LSEV. So LEV हमने कैलकुलेट किया था 100 rupees adverse, LMV is 140 rupees favorable and LSEV is 240 rupees adverse. जब हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे इसे, we will find out that this is same. So it is hence verified that all the calculations done by us is correct. So in today's class, we have discussed what is labor variance in terms of labor cost variance, labor rate variance, labor efficiency variance, labor mix variance, labor सब efficiency variance and labor yield variance. इसकी हमने अलग अलग प्रकार के questions discuss करके इनके answers निकाले हैं. एक श्रमिक और श्रमिक में हमने कितना सोचा था और कितना एक्चुअल में हुआ, उसमें क्या डिफरेंस रहा, उन सबसे रिलेटेड हमने अभी इस पे डिस्कस किया. Dear students, I also want to tell you one thing. If you have any doubt in any of the question and its related solution, you can ask me in my live class when I will take. जब भी आपकी मैं live class लूंगी, after this, you can ask those doubts to me in that. So kindly go through this video and I request you to practice this. Thank you, students.